for you guys to do is smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, get me to 10,000 subs. That's all I ask. And I just came out with the crypto beginners guide. The crypto beginners guide. I'm going to pin that to the top of the chat. That's how you support my platform as well. Also, I add value to this channel daily. So in the description tab, I have links to Uphold, Coinbase, Ledger, all those things. You get discounts for using my links. Now let's get into today's session. We're talking about XRP ETFs and how BlackRock stated after the lawsuit or the settlement with XRP, they plan on filing an XRP ETF as well. Now I'm going to go through the list of how many XRP ETFs have been filed, which means a mass amount of money will move into this market. That's why one of my largest bags that I own is XRP. I've been owning XRP since 2019 to be exact. I've been holding it for 5 years. Did I reap my reward? Of course. But I hold XRP for a long-term play, not a short-term play. Did I take a little profit? I took a little profit out and rolled it over to some altcoins that I believe like Block, V, and Edge, and Cardano, just to name a few. But other than that, 95, let's just say I took out 7%. 93% of it is still in XRP, which is my largest folder. Now, how you guys feeling today? Let me know where you guys from. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Do you guys own any XRP? Look up XRP and see what it actually is, right? I always tell people, don't believe anything I say. Do your due diligence. Always do your due diligence. I'm going to present you guys with the facts, and then I want you guys to look these things up. Now, let's go into CoinMarketCap to see what's going on with XRP and ADA. Another topic that I will be discussing after the XRP filings and BlackRock and everything else, I'll be discussing Cardano and how they linked with Coinbase or vice versa. And then now they're making a futures. Also, Cardano is also a lot of different entities, a lot of different entities are actually filing for an ADA ETF as well. An ADA ETF as well. JD said, how you doing, JD? I know you are a woman now. See, I don't forget. Oh, yes, I got a big bag of XRP. Me too. Touche. We both like big bags of XRP. I don't wear Gucci. I don't wear Fendi. Just give me a big bags of XRP. On that note, I appreciate you, JD, for coming on in once again. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, I like the big bags. You know, people got the ladies want Chanel. How about you just give her a big bag of XRP? Put the XRP print all over the bag, right? Make sure, get her a regular bag and dump a Ledger Nano or a Trevor into her purse and say, here you go. Which would you rather? I'm saying if you're going to do it with some type of style. But anyway, that's a little bit too much. I got to show my character, right? It's all about that too. So let's go to CoinMarketCap. XRP. Let us free. XRP, let us free. Now, let me zoom in and make sure that we have a better presentation with that. I want you guys to be able to see XRP. Okay, XRP currently right now we're number 4. Also, I believe XRP is about to flip Ethereum. As far as the fully diluted volume, which is known as the FDV, it's going to flip Ethereum. In the near future, it's going to flip Bitcoin too. I'm just saying, just as far as case use. But that's a whole nother topic. See, I have vision. I can see further than Wells Fargo. So in a day where we're up, we're just doing a quick little scan of the market. In a day, we're up 2.8%. 7 days, we're up 3.2%. In 1 month, we're down 0.82%. In a year, we are up 286%. We keep on climbing. We keep on climbing. And as far as the market, based on the tariffs and all of that, I believe the XRP is actually holding up good on the market. They're holding up good. I have a limit order for $2 and $1.80, but I don't know if I'm going to get my limit order. You know what? I just may, because we're not out the waters yet, because I got to remember the Fed meeting is this week. So if the Fed meeting is this week, depending on what they say, it's going to make Bitcoin dip to about 73,000. When that happened, I got some money on the side. You know, we're gonna buy some more. I'm not gonna buy any more XRP. Well, no, my limit orders will be filled. But what I'm focusing on is some more Block V, some more ED, some more Zebic. I can never pronounce or announce that word. Ticker symbol ZBC. Ticker symbol ZBC. Some more AXL. XLR. That's the bridge of all bridges. It's like that's in everything. And I think that's about it. Oh, bad idea. Bad idea. I like the utility with bad idea, though it's considered a meme coin, but I'll be trading that. I'll probably put a small amount of money in that, maybe like $2,000. And right now it's like 0.00000. I don't know how many zeros. 1. So I look at it like this. If I get it at 0.000, as soon as it hit 1 or beneath that, I'm putting 2,000 in. For every 1 that it go up, that's a double. 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 That's why I'm eyeing that one specifically. Yeah, I have a plan for that one. I got a plan for that one. JD said, me too. Block V, Edge, and Zebic. Yep. We on the same planet. JD, we on the same planet. We playing basketball. We on the same court. We on the same team. Okay, so we talked about XRP. Let's go into ADA for a second. Oh, another one too. I can't forget about this one. Hold on, this is off topic, but this one right here, Natix. Natix is a and you can actually, if you have a car right now, even if you have a Tesla right now, did you guys know that you can download this program? And what it does is it uses the cameras in the Teslas, and it uses the cameras in the Teslas, and that allows you to have 3D printing of everything that's going on around you. So it's going to record everything that's going on. I kind of like that. And they actually pay you in a native token. The thing that I like about this one is this, right? I don't know why I'm lagging a bit. Okay, I'm back on it. The thing that I like about this one is simply this. This is Natix, right? Natix. The thing I like about this one is just like this remind me of Zebic, though Zebic is 0.009 something. It just broke the 10, which is good. So 0.009 something. I'm waiting for it to get to at least back to an 8 or maybe a 7 when the market tank, and I need some more of that. I need at least a couple of more millions of that one. But I'm going to put some money in this one too, because I did my research, right? And not financial advice, but did y'all know that they partner with Tesla? Look it up when you get a chance. And they already have an app on the App Store that you can literally put in your car, use your phone. They gonna give you tasks and different things to do. This make me want to buy a Tesla, because now they're going to use my cameras in my Tesla to actually 3D map everything around me while I'm driving around getting paid in their native token. And I like to get paid in their native token because it's so low right now, which means that I already get in the car to drive anyway. Why not just turn on the app as I commute daily? Why not? And if I want to do something sporadic on the weekend, I might pick up a girl that's to the right of me. And hey, let's go driving around and let's go map the world real quick while we get paid. Entertain her at the same time. Hopefully she entertaining me. Not hopefully. Oh, she will. She shall. She better. But anyway, that's a whole nother topic. All I'm saying is that let's make these experiences fun, because it's all about experience, right? And then I might say, look, Ma'am, you can come with me for a couple of days. Let me capture you for a second. Come with me for a couple of days. You get a couple of these tokens. You help me map out, or let's just drive for a couple of hours. I drive 1 hour. You can hop in the driver's seat, and we do the rest. Another reason why I'm getting a Tesla, I simply thought about it like this: what if I just have it to self-drive? Because the self-driving car is coming out. Well, the self-driving software is not even a car. The self-driving car software is coming out 2026. So I'm gonna pay that 10, 20, whatever they want for it. I'm paying, because at the end of the day, I'm just gonna send my car out like a dog. Go fetch me something and come back. I actually see that to be a great business module. Might get a couple of them, but that's just a whole nother. That's maybe something I'm doing with my profit, but that's just a whole nother. I'm in a whole nother world. I'm in a whole nother world. I'm in a whole nother world, you know? And it's good to use these cars that have these cameras. It don't have to be a Tesla. It simply can be just cars that have the cameras embedded. It can be like a new 2024, 2025, because all you got to do is hook up the software into the computer, and I mean into the car, and then next thing you know, you're 3D printing everything around you, and they send missions too. So this was a little bit off topic, but I've seen this in my search for coin market cap, and I have to do a separate video on Natix. They just merged with another company, so they're doing big things, and it's great utility, right? They plan on having the most cameras in the world. All I'm saying. So okay, that was a little bit off topic, but I really wanted to get to ADA. Cardano. This one of my babies right here. This one of my babies right here. Now you know the market cap is 26B. Right now the volume is 83 million. Normally it's over a billion or a couple of billions. Lately it's been like fluctuating on oscillating between 1.2 and generally like 1.8, 1.9 billion. So it's down 23%. In a day, it is up 1.3%. In 7 days, it's down 8.2%. In 1 month, it's down 5.11%. In a year, it's up just 4. And this is what makes me think this is going to take off. Because in a year, everything else is up 2, 3, 400%, right? Some thousands of percentages. This is up only just 4%. What? Oh, we got a ways to go. Oh, it seems like we're at the bottom of things. We got a ways to go. Last time hit $3. I think this cycle we're gonna be beyond $3. We might go 6 to 10 to 11 to $13 to $20. Reason when I say this is because we got a pro crypto president. Also, not only do we have a pro crypto president, but we have we got a lot of money that's going to flow into these things, especially if they're making these ETFs. Now, the announcement kind of bamboozled everybody with the stockpile and the strategic Bitcoin, but they don't plan on adding any money as of yet. But I got to do an update to let you guys know that they are adding money. They just created another bill for it, or they're going to reinvent another bill that's going to add money to these things. And or ETF is literally adding money. If BlackRock says, hey, I'm going to make an ETF for XRP, you don't think the largest hedge fund money makers, market makers in the world, you don't think that they're going to put some money in it? We don't need the United States to give us money, though they print the money. But you got these people that's like BlackRock. They actually make the money too. They mint the money as well. Just saying. JD said no. Digibyte small speculation. Let's get into Digibyte. Digibyte is a good one too. Let me give y'all a little secret. When I run my nodes, I'm running my nodes on Digibyte. Just to start off with, Digibyte is actually more decentralized than Bitcoin. Just to start off with, it is one of the most decentralized projects on the hemisphere, on the cryptosphere. How about that? It is the most decentralized project on the cryptosphere, alongside with ADA. ADA is built on decentralization. Don't forget that part. Let's not forget that part. That's one reason why I like it. XRP is centralized. A lot of people don't want to hear that, but it is. See, XRP is working with the big banks, so they have no choice but to be the center of things. But I keep a lot of that around too, because I understand big bank take little bank. I get it. I totally get it. Yeah, I understand it. I understand it all the way. But Digibyte, definitely, it's one hell of a speculation, JD. One hell of a speculation. And I think that you should dive a little bit deeper with Digibyte. Dive a little bit deeper with Digibyte. The world don't want you to really know about Digibyte. They don't. They just don't. They want you to know, even Bitcoin to me is supposed to be decentralized, but so much money and so many capital, so many different influences coming in that it's actually going to me become centralized. Especially when it's part of the strategic reserve that's at the center of the United States of America. Goddamn. So what if the thing that we thought that was going to be decentralized and was going to allow us to have some form of freedom against the banks? What if the banks are gobbling these things up as we speak? Now they're putting their centralization influence upon something that's supposed to be originally decentralized. Do y'all get it? That's why accumulating these things and the people accumulating more and more and more and more and more. Did you know that the majority of people, retailers, own Bitcoin? These businesses don't. So we still end up standing strong. Remember that. I looked at the graph the other day. I said, well, okay, so we talked about, see, I can get passionate with these things, right? I'm full of a lot of info. A lot of info. Someone called, it's like a phone book. It's a crypto phone book, 411. It's a lot going on up here. Now, let's go to, I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to show you guys this article on, first, let's go to the XRP list. First, we're going to go to the XRP listing, ETF list. I apologize. Tongue twist sometimes. Sometimes my brain works faster than my mouth. But I've learned, my marketing guy is telling me, if I want to persuade people and I want people to actually get my message, I should slow the way that I'm actually speaking. Because when you slow the way that you're actually speaking, people receive it better. Since we as humans are receivers, right? Like literally, we're receivers. That's why be careful what you watch and what you actually listen to, because you're downloading these things no matter if you like it or not. I got to remember, we are a computer. What I have in front of me has not my anatomy is made up of a lot of GPUs and a lot of things that make computers make sense, right? But we are the receptor. We are the receiver of these things, right? So make sure that when people are receiving what you have to say, sometimes it's best to talk in a calm voice, and it's also best to slow down because you grasp more when you talk at a slower rhythm. I just practice right there in front of you, but sometimes I get so excited that everything just begins. You know, there's just so much information. Okay. So let's get to this Coinbase expands future market with Cardano and natural gas contract. And I'm going to zoom in for you guys because when I read, I like to read together. So you guys can actually see what I'm reading. I love these zoom in computers. Okay. Coinbase expands. Let me see. I want you guys to be able to read that. Coinbase expands futures market with Cardano and natural gas contracts. I'm going to leave this link. Matter of fact, let me do this now. Let me copy and paste. Go to my description because I always like to leave this. These are one of the sources. So this is source number one. I may not finish reading all of the article, but you guys, I always tell you guys to do your due diligence and make sure that you read the article as well that I'm leaving, because this is called the receipt and the supporting evidence of my talk for today. So Coinbase expands futures market with Cardano and natural gas contracts. March 15th, this just happened. Coinbase seeks EFTC approval to launch Cardano ADA and natural gas NGS futures expanding into crypto and energy markets. If the CFTC raises no objection, these futures contracts will go live on March 31st. So I look at this as they call it the buy the rumor, sell the news. And right now, as we speak, I'm going to buy some more ADA. Yeah, because I'm going to buy the rumor right now while the prices are low, right? And yes, it can get lower. And I'm going to sell the news on the 31st. But I hate to sell the news on the 31st when April is around the corner. May, June, no later than June, July. Put on your seatbelts, buckle up. It's going to be time to take off. Crypto dough. Okay, so March 31st. So I think this is a buy the rumor, sell the news event. Let me know what you guys think. Reinforcing Coinbase's regulated trading offerings. ADA futures enable traders to speculate on Cardano's price without holding the asset, while NGS futures position Coinbase in commodity markets. Coinbase is seeking approval to list Cardano and NGS future contracts. This addition of offerings for the energy and crypto markets will be achieved if the U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission, the CFTC, gives them approval. I think that they will because we're pro-crypto. We have a pro-crypto legislation. They will be listed on March 31st if they are approved. And the reason why I say they have a high chance of getting approved, especially ADA, is because ADA is part of the crypto stockpile reserve. So if you're going to put it in the stockpile reserve, you damn near already passed legislation and regulations. And it's a U.S. made company. This part of the efforts of Coinbase to cover more traders. This is part of the efforts of Coinbase to cover more traders. I apologize. Coinbase derivatives have submitted self-certifications documents with the CFTC for NGS and ADA future contracts. Under the self-certification, the contracts are declared to be in compliance with regulations. Pending no objections from the CFTC, they are set to become live on March 31st. Coinbase is further expanding its platform with crypto and traditional future offerings, which means a lot of money will flow into these projects. Not only that, a lot of money will flow into Coinbase. So I'm telling people, right, hey, not financial advice, but I'll be also getting Coinbase as far as on the stock market. I'll be getting Coinbase on the stock market as well because it's part of the ecosystem. It is part of the ecosystem. Let's see what JD have to say. Let's interact. JD said, yes, Trump talks slow, repeats himself a lot, and says a lot of the same thing in different ways. I noticed when I had the CC on my TV, he sounds stupid, but he's smart. Yes, because think about it like this, right? And I believe that he's smart, especially this one. I know when he's smart. When the man do this, and he's smart. The man talk with his hands. He's smart as well. And the reason why I can make that connection with you and I agree with you and I double down with you, JD, is simply because of this. When you repeat things, people begin to understand you even more. And then he mastered the art of, he called it weaving. When you repeat things and then you say the same thing, but in a different way and or a different variation, just change a couple of words, you grasp more people. You grasp the masses more. So this man knows how to talk because he would say the same point, right, in 4 to 5 sentences afterwards. The same thing. And I said, okay, now we understand what he's saying. Even a third grader can understand. Because after you say it once, it's like, what did he say? After he said it twice, it's like, okay. After he said the third time, it's no way. It's no way that you didn't hear what this man said. And he's so direct too. Simple words too. He don't use magnificent wordplay. Like he used simple third grade. If you're smarter than a third grader, a word level. So to me, he's actually ingenious. I agree with you with that, JD. He's actually smart, like super smart. And I think sometimes you got to dumb yourself down, especially when you know a lot, so the mass amount of people can understand. And I think he mastered that art. Not to call anybody dumb or nothing like that, but the mass amount of people only understand a couple of words. Just saying. No shade, no shade. This isn't the shade room. No shade, no shade. Straight lemonade, no shade, no shade. Okay, this is from Coinbase Institution, and this is probably all I'm gonna read in the article. We're excited to announce because they keep on regurgitating the same thing. They keep saying the same thing over and over. In fact, when I read this, I read the title. The title said everything. I read this right here, a great synopsis. Those bullet points, it said the same thing. So this to me was a Trump experience right here. Trumponomics. This said this. And these things right here said all of these things right here. So they just said it about 3 times. And this right here is the 4th time. So I'm going to let you guys read the article. I'm going to let you guys read the article because I'm not going to read the same thing 400 times to get you guys to just understand. If I have to, I will. Because I love my audience, right? I love my audience. I love learning. So if I have to, I will. But I'm gonna leave it up to you. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Like I'm just gonna leave it up to you guys. Okay, we're excited to announce for the 4th time. This is for the 4th time. The people that's just coming in, the people that's in the back, for the 4th time. We're excited to announce that Coinbase Derivatives has filed with the CFTC to self-certify natural gas NGS futures and Cardano ADA futures, expanding our offerings in both energy and crypto derivative markets. Energy is actually a great sector to be in as well. I know the 2 stocks that I'm doubling down on, and I tell people this too. MicroStrategy, that's 1. I'm gonna buy some more Tesla. That's 2. And DGT, that's Trump, right? Because I know he ain't gonna make his companies fail. He ain't too much of a great position. So why not ride and swim the ocean, sail the ocean blue with the whales? Why not? You know, sometimes the small fishes eat big too. You just got to be beside the whales. You know, so that's just how I'm thinking. We anticipate to go live with these products on Monday. Excellent. Okay, you guys can read the rest of that because I'm not gonna read all of those things. I left it in the description. You guys can read the rest of that, right? Now let's go on to a couple of these ETFs. Where are the ETFs? Where are the ETFs? And I was just scrolling on this one is just basically on Google, I believe. Where are the ETFs? All right, so we're just scrolling right here on Google. I type in XRP ETF filings, right? You have BlackRock sets to file Solana and XRP ETFs, game changer for crypto. See, this has happened 16 hours ago. And that's why I say I want you guys to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification, hit that like button. Because as soon as the news come out, I'm on it. I'm on. I have all the alerts, all the everything, because I understand what's going on. And also get the crypto beginner guide. Get the crypto beginner guide. In fact, I didn't even pin it to the top of the chat, right? All this time I did not pin it to the top of the chat. So let's pin the crypto beginner guide. Let's literally pin it to the top of the chat real quick. Right? Look at this multitask. I could do 2 things at once. So you got BlackRock. BlackRock is filing for Solana and XRP. Another one right here is Franklin. Franklin Templeton. You guys ever heard of those people? I've never heard of those people. I'm not gonna lie. I never heard of those. But they plan on filing for a I heard that they're big in the market as well. They plan on filing for XRP ETF as well. So they part of the bandwagon. And did y'all know that it's like 13, it's like 16 different companies that's filing for XRP ETF. I said, God damn, 16 different ways of streams of income. That's a lot of zeros. I said that is a lot of zeros. And then you got the government that want to be a part of it, but they act like they don't want to be a part of it. That is a lot of zeros. Hold on. I want to pin this to the top of the chat. Give me 2 seconds. XRP ETF and ADA and Coinbase futures. It's gonna be the subtopic. I can edit that later. Go to post. Okay. I'm going to pin it to the top of the chat right now. Okay, but Franklin Templeton joins XRP ETF race amid SEC delays. And what do you guys think is going to happen when these people decide to have a settlement? And I think they're going to try to push the can down the road with the settlement as well. Just like any day now. We're going to wait till mid-year. They probably stretch it all the way to 2026. It's like God. But hey, one thing about greatness, I know that you can't stop greatness. You cannot stop greatness at all. You know, what's meant to be will be, you know? What's meant to be will be. Okay, so I just pinned it to the top of the chat. If you guys are new in here, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, get me to 10,000 subs. That's all I ask. I'm Crypto Doe. Together, I'm here to teach you guys everything I know with you guys. So together we can go further than Wells Fargo. That's the point of this. Hit the crypto beginner guide if you're new to crypto. I believe it's $19.99. That's how you support the channel as well. Also, let me know any upgrades that you guys want me to do, because it's an ebook that I can forever upgrade and upload new things depending on when things are changing. And it's something that when you buy once, it's infinite amount of knowledge that will be applied. So go and get it. It's my first digital project online. Go and get it. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny because I'm actually after I finish this, I got to do a couple of videos on nodes and show you guys how to navigate it. I'm also doing that as a digital product. And guess what I'm using to do my first node, JD? Digibyte, digital monsters, Digibyte, all the champions. Digibyte, the most centralized exchange in the world. Can someone say in the world? The most decentralized platform and ultimate utility in the world. And I like it. In fact, after I finish this, I'm going to buy some more Digibyte. Can't get enough of it. I'm going to buy some more. JD, I'm going to buy some more. All right. Okay, so I want to read off a list of, and I got this one on the phone. But so Franklin, so you got BlackRock. Let's get back on subject. We talking about the XRP ETF. You have BlackRock, you have Templeton, Franklin Templeton, that's 2 as far as who's filing for an ETF. Right? This is XRP ETFs. Let's read right here. What does it say? How many XRP ETFs have been filed? Can you guys see that right there? You know what? I hate when you can't see it like that. We like to see it like that, right? I want, you go on some people's channel and they showing you something. You're like, how am I supposed to see these things? Like, I have to have on binoculars or a telescope over my eyes. How do you expect me to see these things? Anyway, let me know if you guys can see that clearly. All right. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see that clearly. Put a 2 in the chat if I should zoom in a little more. You know what? I'm just going to zoom in a little more. Bright as day. If you can't see that, then I can't see you. Okay, how many XRP ETFs have been filed? As of March 12th, 9 companies have filed for XRP ETF products in the U.S., including a major issuer like Bitwise, ProShares, 21 Shares, and others. Bitwise, one of the world's largest crypto fund manager, was the first firm to submit a Form S-1 filing for XRP ETF on October 2nd, 2024. Y'all hear that? But I'm gonna give you guys a list. This is the list right here of all of the companies that filed for XRP ETF, and it's 16 of them. You might want to write this down if you want to. You have Bitwise. You know what? I'm gonna write it down for you. Bitwise, and I'm gonna put it in a comment, and you guys can just copy it from the comment. Oh, hold on. I guess I gotta write it. I can't push enter. Okay. So we got Bitwise. We have Grayscale. We have 21 Shares. We have Canary Capital. We have Wisdom Tree. We have CoinShare. Right, I'm writing it down in the message, so you guys could just we have Invesco. We have Van Eck. Never heard of that one. We have Fidelity. We all know about Fidelity. Not infidelity, but Fidelity. We have ARK Investment. Oh, ARK Invest. We have Galaxy Digital. We also have ProShares. We all know about that one. In fact, I just went to Bethesda, and one of the ProShares offices is actually in Bethesda. Because I'm in DC, but sometimes, I'm right there. I actually live in Bethesda. Okay, ProShares. We have Hash Dex. Who told you to put a pound beside a Hash Dex? This is not Pound Town. Okay, we have Validity. We have Validity Shares 2X. I never heard of that one too. We have Validity Shares 2X. These are all of the 2X. These are all of the XRP ETFs. All of their filings. So homework is you guys go check these companies out and see why are they invested in in crypto so much, and why XRP? You know, why XRP? Why ADA? Why Solana? Which I'm not really a big fan of Solana. I'm just not gonna lie. I'm not saying that Solana can do wonderful things. Sui can do one or more wonderful things than Solana. But you know, a lot of memes are built on Solana, so I get that and stuff like that. They have a lot of liquidity. Um, totally understand that. We have volunteer file 3. I mean, validity file 3. Oh my god! So he telling me validity file 3 XRP ETFs. I guess they have two different companies. I guess those are the derivatives of the company. Whatever they got going on, they know something. Because they will go down in history of owning the most ETFs because they done filed 3 of, well, at least 3. They'll have the 3 different branches that's linked to one tree. That's, I don't know if that's strategic advantage or what. And this is going for validity or something like that. I can't even pronounce the name, but you guys look it up. I spelled it in the chat. I mean in the message. And last but not least, you have Templeton. What's that? Templeton Franklin, or Templeton Franklin. If I inverse the words, all you gotta do is search it. Okay, so I put that, you guys. Let me make sure I capitalize this and capitalize that because I do know how to spell. There you have it. I just put it down in the comments. I put it down in the comments. So you guys can screenshot that and then go look it up. Other than they said it's 12, it's 9 companies, but it's more than 9 companies. Or at least one company may have filed 3 of them. So even it's 9, 10, 11, 12, you're still missing 4 more. So it literally is still more than 9 companies. Hell, I didn't even add BlackRock to this, but that's a little bit of speculation because they're actually waiting on it's a little bit of speculation. Actually you can screenshot it right here. I just put it on the page on the desktop right here. You guys can screenshot that. Okay, but it's all I wanted to let you guys know. These are all of the companies right here that's actually filing for a XRP ETF. Don't forget Templeton. Don't forget this one right here as well. That's the last one. So you can screenshot that. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to screenshot that. I'm going to give you guys a couple of seconds to screenshot that. And then last one, you can screenshot that one as well. On that note, put on your seatbelts. It is time to take off. I appreciate everyone for tuning on in today. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you get the Crypto Beginner's Guide if you want to support the channel even more. It's actually pinned to the top of the chat. Buckle up. Put on your seatbelts. It is time to take off. Crypto Dough in 5, 4,